This video is about stopping horses in the paddock. I talked about this a lot in my videos. I always say that there is a big difference between making the horse stop in a good way or in a bad way, than making him follow you, and making the horse trust you to a point that even when I push you away, even when I scare you, you should trust me to a point that you will not be afraid. You will not run away, which means when I scare you with ropes or sticks or whatever, you will not run away. Why? Because there is no reason for running away. You know that I will not hurt you or hit you with the stuff I'm using. All the good ways or the bad ways, all the styles with no exception inside the paddock agree on the goal, which is I move you away and you should move, then I give you a chance to come to me and you should come. There is only one way that has a goal that they don't care about, which is I want you to stop inside the paddock even when I'm scaring you. I want you to trust me to that point. I don't want you to move away, then follow me when I want you to follow me. No, no. I want you to stop no matter what. And this is real trust. If I make the horse reach to a point that no matter what happens, this guy will never hurt me, that means he knows with me there is no pain at all. Now, my opinion about other ways of riding, as I said before, depends on the way. Some people make the horse run away in a wrong way. Some people make him run away in a good way. For example, you can make him run away with the rope or body language, or whatever you want to call it, or eye language. And some people do it with food, with ropes or sticks or whatever. The same goes for making the horse come to you and follow you. Some people make it with food, sugar, apples or whatever. Some people make it with force or their body language or their shoulder language or eye language. Anyway, what I want to talk about is they agree on pushing the horse away when they want and making him come to them when they want. Which means, for example, when you say join up and follow up, you are pushing the horse. It's a good way of riding. It's a good way of dealing with the horse inside the paddock. One of the best, if not the best way of dealing with the horse inside the paddock. That's a fact. But if we say and agree that this method came from the mother who was punishing her son for hitting his sister, that means the idea that the mother was using against her child is to punish him, to hurt him. She did not do that because she wanted her son to trust her, because he already does trust her. So the fact is, she was punishing her son for what he did. So when you put a foal or a filly inside the paddock and you push the foal or the filly and keep pushing him with the rope and scaring him and giving him the body language that you saw the mare doing to her son, you are punishing the horse. Until here we agree. Then you give him a chance to come to you. That means I forgive you. Now you can come to me. After the licking and the chewing and moving his neck or his head down, you will give him a different kind of body language and he will come to you, which is the thing that he saw the mare doing with her son. Until here we agree. Now, my question. You said that the mare did that to her son because the son was fighting the sister, was being naughty to the sister. He was hurting the sister. So it was punishment. What the mare did to her son was punishment. How can you call punishment real trust? When you see a mother or a father hitting his child, is that called trust? Or is that called punishment? She's punishing her child. Where is the real trust? So compliment the way of riding on what it has. Say bad things about it, but they should be true. But when you compliment yourself about something that you don't have, that's a problem. Real trust means the horse will trust me to a point that when I scare him, he will not run away. Now, my question is, when you go inside the paddock and scare the horse with the rope like that, all horses will run away because it's a new thing to them. A normal horse, a wild horse inside the paddock, and a man following him or running after him with a rope, it's scary, so he will run away because he thinks the rope will hurt him and I will hurt him. As a new horse, with time, 2 days, 3 days, 4 days, he should know that the rope did not hurt me and the man did not hurt me. Now my question, why does he keep running away? Don't tell me it's the body language, because the fact is you still use the rope. If it's just the body language, then let go of the rope and keep moving him with the body language. He will kill you, and you know that, especially stallions. You keep moving the horse with the rope in front of the camera and this way, in this style. Because in the third day, away from the camera, behind closed doors, when he stopped, you did that. You made the horse know that this rope will hurt you. And he will connect between the rope, between the body language you are using, and between what you want. So you are pushing the horse away when he, let's say, taps out or submit to what you want and give you what you want, like a slave. You want to make him come after you and forgive you. Then you call that choosing? You call that real trust? Is it good? No doubt about it. Is it one of the best? In my opinion, it might be the best. But is it real trust? No, because you did not totally control the horse. How can I know if you really if the horse really trusts you? It's very simple. Did you totally control the horse or not? Because the only way for total control is real trust. I want you to stop any horse by moving at him from behind, from the front, from the right side, from the left side, and he will stop. That means he knows with the rope, with the stick, black outfit, white outfit, different colors, I don't care. This man will never hurt me. This man will protect me. That's why I call it real trust. But when you say that what you got from the horse is real trust, when the fact is you push horses like they push horses away. You push horses in a better way, that's a fact. But you still push horses away. Then you make the horse follow you, and you call it follow up or join up or whatever you want to call it. Then he joins you. So I want to push the horse away, then I give him a chance to join up with me, then I want him to follow me. Order, order, order. When I say I want to go inside the paddock, there is no join up. There is no join up, there is no follow up, and there is no order. I will just go inside the paddock, do a lot of crazy shit, and the horse will know that this asshole will never hurt me or never make anything or let anything hurt me. As I said before, we know that the rope will not hurt the horse, but he does not know that. He thinks the rope is a dangerous thing that will kill him, that will eat him. The same goes for the stick, the same goes for the sack, the same goes for the bottle, the same goes for scary things. He believes you protected him. When I reach to a point that says, I will do something with you that your mother and father did not do, this is real trust. I did something that your father and mother are not good enough to do. When your father, when your mother in the wilderness are afraid, they will run away before you. They will run faster than you. With me, I will say, stop, I will protect you from it. He thinks I protected him from it. Now my question again. You say you push the horse away, then you give him the chance to choose. How can it be choosing when you keep pushing him away until he submits and gives up and gives you what you want, then you forgive him and he follows you, then you call it choosing. It's like saying choose between these men, two men or two women. Choose between the two or the three. I don't want this one or this one. I want that one. No, just choose between the two. Choose between the three. So you chose the three, and I have to choose between the three. This is not real freedom. Freedom means I choose whoever I want, whenever I want. When I say that to the horse, do whatever you want, whenever you want, inside the paddock, and it's my job to convince you that I am right and you are wrong. This is real choice. How can it be real choice? It's very simple. Because when I push the horse inside the paddock without hurting him with the rope, without hurting him with my body, he has so many options. He can kick me, he can run away, he can hit the fence, he can do a lot of things, but he chose to stop. If you say that the horse stopped, no matter what, because of force, because of using strength, okay, be my guest. Bring a weapon with you, bring a stick with you, and go inside the paddock and hit the horse and show me how hitting the horse will make the horse stop and follow you when you are scaring him. Show it to me. What he did, good riders or bad riders, they are using the rope, and if he stops, they will whip him, and he will keep moving. My question is this. If I am moving the rope at my own horse, why is he running away? Why is he lunging? I get it. With a new horse, he's afraid because it's a new thing. If it's my own horse, he should already know that with me, I will not hurt him with the rope. Why is he running away? Because I hit him with the rope when you did not see it on camera. But when I scared the horse in front of you, with the bottle, with the rope, he did not run away. He knows this asshole will never, ever hurt me. So, real trust is total control, which comes from one way of riding, which is the best way of riding, which is the natural horsemanship. Natural horsemanship is not about throwing the rein and riding with a small dagger you call a spurs. Natural horsemanship is not riding the horse with a big chair that you call a saddle, heavier than you. Natural horsemanship means his nature is still the same, your nature is still the same. Combine the two natures and you will have a new, better nature. He develops you, you develop him. But when you ride the horse and force him to do something, and if he does not do it, he's a bad horse, you sell him. It's a good way because you did it in a better way than them, but where is the real trust in it? You say he chose, really? Chose? You keep pushing him away until he taps out, then you say he chose. How did he choose? He knows there is no other option but to follow you and do whatever you want. Now, I know it's right. I know it's correct. As I said before, it's one of the best ways. But don't call it real trust, because his own horse, when he rides him, when he leads him, when he's afraid, he will run away. After I do the join up or the follow up or whatever, and I put the jockey on his back, why didn't I ride the horse? Why do I lead the horse with someone on his back? If the horse really accepted the saddle, the horse really accepted the bridle, why don't you ride the horse alone? In an open place, like I did in my first ride with almost all the horses that I brought on started, I ride them in an open place. My first ride with the young horses, as you saw, in an open place. No one is leading me from the beginning until the end. If the horse really chose to accept the saddle, chose to accept the bridle, that means if you jump on his back, he will not do anything. Why did you put the horse in a route pen and lead someone on his back, and the horse will buck? The horse will rear up and you say it's normal. I know it's normal, but there is a big difference between normal and natural. It's normal because of us, not because of the horse. So it's very simple and easy to lie to people or to convince people by saying beautiful, good stuff. But you have to understand, when you talk to a student, it's a completely different thing than talking to someone who's convinced that he's right. To convince someone who does something correct, you have to show him something better. And he will accept what you said and do it. What is better than scaring the horse and still he's not running away as a result? There is no bigger achievement than that. I do something that his own father and mother and family did not do. So, what I want you to see right now is eating. I don't want to scare him a lot, but I will stop him in different ways. I will stop him in the beginning by just attacking him from the back. And his back side. Now he's moving. I will attack him from the front and stop. This is choosing, because I did not hurt him. Now, my question is, when I bring the rope and I push him away with the rope, like you did, he should run away. Now he's not running away. How do you deal with a horse like that? While scaring him, look at that, he's even facing me with his head. I want to push him away. How can I make him move away like that? I will tell you how. By whipping.